Welcome to another episode of Customize Any Ride. It's your boy, Money Rich, the real swerver in the building. And y'all see, I'm by myself today, man. I don't know where my brothers at, everybody MIA, but we all good. We all good. It's me, baby. And I got special guests in the house today. My boy, Sucker Free
What up, man?
RT.
Sucka Free RT.
Boy.
What's up, man? How you doing? How everything been with
Man, everything good, man. Man, couldn't be better, but man, I got a story to tell y'all, man. This weekend was a disaster for me
you? What
personally.
happened?
Because Stunna and CJ had a car show, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me get Rails in here real quick.
Yo.
What up, brother?
What up? What up? What's going on, man?
And I'm just telling them about, the little situation I had this weekend, bro. You know, it was what, Friday or Saturday, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just driving, doing whatever. And then all of a sudden my car started wobbling a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear nothing go like boom or anything like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I head up to the gas station, open some air in my tire, and it wouldn't air up. So I'm like, okay, what the hell going on here, man? I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? Like, my tire looks fine. Like, it's down, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't getting no pressure. So, I went down the street a little bit. I drove again. I got like a little run for I got like 50 miles before my tire, completely, go crazy. And, man, I went around the corner, man, and a dude came. He said, look at this. So I went underneath the car, right, and looked at it. Man, my whole side over here blown out, bro. Blown. And it sounded nice, though. And it's the 4th of July weekend, so your boy can't get a tire, can't do nothing, so I missed the whole event, bro.
Yeah, man.
I missed the whole event, bro.
Sometimes things happen like that for a reason, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't look at it all bad, man. You know what I mean? Because that might have prevented you from going further down the road, getting into a car accident or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at it like that. You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, man, I really got to salute the homie Sucker Free right now, man, because he is rocking that soda muscle merch from
man,
the homie
muscle.
SRT got, bro.
Yeah.
I got that exact same shirt, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I like the way the joint is cut at the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
Little dope joint. Yeah. That's dope joint, man. So salute to the homie SRT God and this lady SRT God that's out there, man. Great brand, man.
It fit good too. Fit good on my muscles.
Yeah.
Maybe look swole.
Hey, I feel you, man. I feel you sometimes. But yo, like I'm telling you, Rich, like I've wore a lot of people's merch before, but the quality that they got in their merch, man, I think it's on a different level than what I mean, the basic standard stuff that you're gonna get out here, man. You know what I mean? So
So it's like the fabric when you rub it together, it feels kind of silky smooth, some of that soft texture.
That's the type of fabric, man. You rub that thing together, a genie might pop out that joint, man. That's how good it is. You know what I mean?
I like that. I like that good fabric. You know what I'm saying? Man, I want to say what's up to everybody in the chat, man. Mook in the V, man.
Salute to Mook in the V in the building.
SWAT Performance, Generals.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Better have. You got her too.
Ron Hall in the building. The
SRT God. Yeah, man. Big time salute, man. Soda Muscle, man. Make sure y'all check it out.
Make sure y'all check them out. Let me say this one time. My girlfriend got some tights from Soda Muscle. She cannot wear them outside, man. I don't know what they enhanced in the back end, the back area. She can't wear them outside.
That's a no-go, right?
No. She put them on one day. I said, "Nah, you can take some pictures in the house. You can't wear them outside. Nah, you can't do that."
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, I don't blame you, bro. Hey, you ain't saying it looking right now. You ain't going nowhere, but not like that.
She looking right. She looking too right. If you get what I'm saying.
She looking right for Sucker Free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm with you, brother.
So, hey, Sucker Free, man, what you tell, man? Customize Any Ride a little bit about yourself, bro. What you tell everybody a little about yourself?
From Fort Worth, Texas, 25 years old. I started on YouTube about last year. Cause like I always been into cars. I was always working on cars. I'm putting lights on them, putting rims on them. I never got into doing raps and paints until recently. But one day I was at work and I was like, a friend of mine who was like, hey man, you should start doing YouTube. So I was like, I'm gonna start doing it. So I did the start lights in my car. So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and record and put it on YouTube. So I did that, and then I got my views was pretty good, and everybody like just keep doing it. So I stuck with it and kept doing it.
Hey, that's how you go.
I got to hanging around people who do YouTube, Scatty Black, Ghosty V8, Sayfu Lonzo. There's a few people out here. I got to hanging with them. Then it really got me really up into it.
Yeah, man. Big time salute to Sayfu Lonzo, man.
Yeah, man. He just hit 10K subscribers too.
Oh, he just hit 10K. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Major salute for that, bro. Because
he sure did about a week ago. Yeah, about
that ain't no small, bro. A lot of us, man, just to expound on that real quick, man. A lot of us, we like, oh man, I got to hit 1,000. I got to get 1,000. I got to get 1,000. Bro, that's just the starting line when you hit 1,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
that ain't it.
Go ahead, bro.
Nah, that ain't it. That's a starting line. You know what I'm saying? That's when the dude shoot the gun. Bow. Now it's time to run. You know what I mean? So now imagine doing that 10 times. So
that's a lot of people.
Why you really got to big up people when they hit marks like that, man.
Yeah, I had to hit the refresh, man. I think we was lagging a little bit. I thought you paused and I started talking, but we back on singing. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So Sucka Free, how did you get your name, bro, in the first place? How do you get Sucka?
I knew you gonna ask it. Okay, so how I go is when I was young, I always want to be like my dad. So he used to always say Sucka Free and stuff like that. So like I said, I was at work trying to think about the name and stuff, and he called me. He had a new phone number, and his call ID said Sucka Free. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a Sucka Free then. And at the time, I had a 2013 RT Charger, so I just went with Sucka Free RT, and that's where it came from.
Yeah, that was a black one, right?
Yeah, I had a black one.
Yeah, gotcha, man. Hey, salute, man. We got Fort Worth street runners in the building, man.
Show.
What up, man? What's up, y'all?
They're coming out. They're showing out.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all smack that like, though.
Absolutely.
That night. So, brother, hey, when we was in St. Louis, when we first chopped it up, SRT guy speaking highly of you. He said, "That's my guy. That's my man. You need to check him out, Money Bridge. Like, for real, you need to check him out." So, how did you and the SRT guy link up in the first place?
So I ended up meeting him through Instagram. I got my car rap. He got his car rap. A lot of people say it's similar, so we kind of linked up off of that, and then just started a good friendship out there. I think I've seen him probably like maybe 2-3 times, but like I said, we pretty cool. Like I got the merch on.
Yes, sir.
Pretty cool dude, you know what I'm saying? But in the YouTube world, a lot of people who different than actually the actual video. You know what I'm saying? Like you video and be like, oh, they cool. You see them in person, it's a whole different. SRT guy, it's you know what I'm saying? It's same on command, off camera. He a real solid dude.
Yeah.
Good person to call a friend.
Yeah, big facts, man. Doggone. Because I'll tell you this though, Sucka Free, man. When I saw your car, I almost thought it was SRT guy pulling up when we was in St. Louis or whatnot. I was like, oh man. And then I seen your graphics on the side of yours. And I'm like, oh no. I said, okay. I'm like, SRT guy got some competition out here. You know what I mean? Because of how dope his rap is, you know what I mean? So looking at both of those guys' cars, man, I was like, man, like they really, stepping the game up and setting the bar for people, man.
Sure. So we had Jasorion, Holly, blogging with Trey, TK Garage in the building. What's up, TK?
Yeah, yes, that's what I tried to do. I tried to go above, but not really going above.
Oh, I feel you on that, brother.
So, brother, what do you have? You have a race car, or do you have a show car?
Go ahead.
Is he there?
Yeah, I think he's waiting on you, Rich. He said, "Go ahead."
No, I asked him a question. I asked him, did he have a race car, or do he have a show car?
I don't know. We might have some technical. Yeah, I think we got some technical difficulty. He might be coming back.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, look. I right.
Okay. Yeah, I
Okay,
said, do you
my
have a
intention to make us. It was
Okay, go
never
ahead,
to
bro.
be a show car. I just I like the way it looked.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it was never intended to be a show car. It was just a wrap.
Yeah.
But I guess once I finally got everything done, people were like, "Oh, it looks so good. It must be a show car." That's how people get it from. But like, I actually raced it for the first time at Whip Fest last weekend.
Oh, okay. Okay. How did that go for you?
Man, he had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, I think we might have lost him again.
But until you come back on, bro, how was your Ford?
Oh man, I doggone man got my nieces here. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I cooked out. We bought them a slide, man. So they was out back on that, and like I said, hit the grill, man. Then of course on the 4th, man, took them down to see the fireworks. I'm saying a couple dope fireworks shows and stuff like that down there, man. So, we did that in the midst of and no, we had a basketball game too, man, which we recorded for the channel, for the couples channel. So the first game was me and my younger niece against Jen and my older niece. You know what I mean? Then we ran it back because the kids wanted to play the adults. You know what I mean? So it was me and Jen against my nieces. And I got about 3-4 dunks, I think, out there during the
What?
games. Hey man, I
You
don't play no game,
You
bro.
yoking?
Hey, you'll see it when the video drop, man. Stay
All
tuned.
right, for sure.
Mm,
You good, my brother? You back?
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I had to switch back to the laptop
Okay.
camera. It ain't working for some reason.
Got you.
Y'all can hear me good?
Yeah. We can hear you good now.
Yeah, Real asked you, how did your race
Okay.
life go? Did you go undefeated?
Yeah, I won undefeated. As a matter of fact, I won. I raced 4 times. I won
Yeah,
all of them. I raced
that's what I'm
I
talking
raced
about.
T Rose 2 times. I raced my girlfriend 392 brisket, and then I raced a friend of mine 5.0 dash. I won all of them.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You go out there and go
Yeah, and
undefeated,
that's my first time on the track too.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you the same thing happened to me when we were in Dallas for the Gap Fest this year. I had a Daytona 392. I recently sold it a couple months ago or whatnot, but I went down there first time ever going to the track, bro. And then I had 2 people that wanted to line up, and I ran against one person twice. You know what I'm saying? So I raced Modern Day Muscle twice, and then I raced Zay because he was calling everybody out. You know what I mean? So went down there, man, got 3 W's, came back home and sold the car, bro.
See, what
Yes,
happened with
sir.
me? I got 4. I got 4. I raced T Rose 2 times.
Man, see,
I
that
thought
kind
I
of
was gonna
hit.
lose that.
Hey, that kind of hit me in a spot, bro, because I had a Daytona 392, and I know that's what T Rose got too. She got a Daytona 392. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I got to talk to T Rose because she's supposed to be putting on for the Daytonas, man. So I'm gonna I had to holler at T Rose, man. Nah, but I know it's all in fun, bro.
So you saying what T Rose been whipped? So T Rose been getting whipped lately?
Nah, he lost. She
Nah.
lost it. Just sucker free. Not lately.
Yeah.
She, it was a race. So,
it
maybe
was a good
she
race.
might have been a little off.
Yeah, her jumper might be off a little bit.
She said it was something going on with her pedal box.
And you know what? That's why I tell folks, man, you don't need that pedal box like that, bro. Like, not if you're trying to race. I wouldn't even get the pedal box, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, these cars are set up, for you to have, a lot of the advantages. You know what I mean? When you get that pedal box, man, you dialing into the computer and you messing with some of everything in that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just me personally, though. You know what I mean? Everybody can do what they want, though.
See, let me tell you this. See, my friend Ghosty V8, he got a pedal box. So I knew T Rose had one, so I was about to borrow his. So I looked at my car. As soon as I plug it in, it just got the rev in the engine up. I'm like, oh no. I plug that smooth back out and just put it back regular.
That's what I'm talking about,
I
bro.
ain't gonna test that.
No sir, no sir.
I got a pedal commander myself. They do the same thing now, so I just unhooked everything.
Yeah, man. Stick with, they make them like they make them from the factory for a reason. You know what I mean? So when you, like I said, when you start going in there messing with that computer and stuff like that, man, it's a whole nother ball game. Especially if you ain't a professional toner, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, man. I just recommend, like, if you want to get your car to go faster, put the money into it. You know what I mean? Like, if you just say you got the pedal box, you think it's gonna help you jump off the line?
I got the pedal commander.
Oh, you got a pedal commander. Now I'm just saying, like, other people that do have the pedal box too, like, you think it's gonna help you jump off the line. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you gotta make sure you got the tires for the pedal box or the pedal commander. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got the tires for them, because if you get that instant acceleration, because all it does is basically leaves your throttle body open, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, so you get the instant go. So, if you ain't got the tires, you're gonna roast them off, so it's a lot that goes into just having that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, do that pedal box and the pedal commander, do it like tear up your car? I mean, like the longevity of your car? I mean, it might affect it at the beginning. I mean, how did that work, bro? Do it tear up your car?
The thing with me, I had the pedal commander. I had it on my RT. It worked. It do the job good. I beat some cars and it do good. But like I said, I had it on the RT the whole time I had that. But then I put it on my Scat Pack. I think I rode with it for like 2 months, and then it threw an engine light on. And like I say, at the track, man, when I plugged it in, revving motor up, without me even being on the gas, that's what it was doing when I was driving. Like sometimes it'll rev it up by itself, sometimes the pedal won't work at all. It's all like, I'm just gonna unhook this. But that, like I said, that was the pedal commander. I don't know. The pedal box, I've seen people say that it worked fine. Like Scatty Black, he hooked his up to my car for a video. It worked good that day. But then we went to that track for Whip Fest. I tried to put on Ghosty V8s. When I plugged his in, they rev up. So I was like, oh nah, I'm gonna leave these alone.
I feel you on that, man. Hey, Rich, we got some new people that jumped in, man. Salute to the homie. Big time salute to the homie Mission Flyer in the building, man. If folks don't know who Mission Flyer is, man, he is actually the OG to this Hellcat and YouTube combination. You know what I mean? If you want to know who was one of the first of our culture that put a Hellcat on YouTube like that, that's Mission Flyer. You know what I'm saying? So big time salute to the homie Mission Flyer, man. You got You Can't Handle the Truth in the building. Of course, the homie TK's Garage in the building, man. But yeah, man, cats don't understand. I would tell anybody, go to Mission Flyer YouTube page. Go click video, the videos tab. Once you click the videos tab, I want you to sort it from oldest to newest. And go find anybody else that had a Hellcat on there from the culture before Mission Flyer. You know what I'm saying? And I'll cash app you $25 right now.
I hear that. I hear that.
Big facts.
Big facts. Big bag.
Yeah. That's the homie, man.
Bro, go ahead, bro.
No, I would say that's just another dude that got a dope rap on his car. You know what I'm saying? So, that's another good thing to go check out from him, man. Check out the rap he got on his car, man.
Man, shout out to TK, man. Brought the party out again, bro. Most definitely brought the party out. Big salute.
Good business.
Make sure y'all smash that like, though, while y'all up in here. Hey, brother. Absolutely. So how did you get that concept for that dope rap?
Okay. To sum it up, I always wanted a Hellcat. So on Hellcats, they always got the cat big on the side.
Right.
Okay, so I said I never seen it on the Scat Pack. So I took the head of the Scat Pack logo and put it on the side. And then I also wanted marble. So I put a marble background and then put the bee face on the side. And then I talked to my designer. I told her to make it look like the bee is popping out of the marble with you know what I'm saying, cracking and stuff. So that's how it all went. And I told him I wanted the stone stripes going front to back. Because I always wanted stripes too.
Yeah, man.
That's how that planned out.
Fire. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. So how was the Whip Fest, brother? Did you enjoy yourself at the Whip Fest?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Like I say, my first time racing, so it was an experience I ain't never really had before. I was a little nervous at first, but after that first race, I was good.
Oh, you get addicted
Got
after
a
that
car.
first one, don't
Yeah. As soon as we got done, I say, "You want to go again?" So we had race
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
And then I had I planned on doing a car show, but when I pulled up and see them cars, I said, "Never mind, I'm just gonna go race. I ain't even gonna do the car show." But they came ready for that car show.
Oh
I wasn't even finna
man.
mess with that.
You talking about somebody that probably put about 20, 30 into their car, you know what I'm saying?
At
And
least they had so many props around their car, all that
yeah,
stuff.
like,
I
I
ain't
don't
got
got
nothing but a
that.
wrap. So,
Yeah, when I
yeah,
go
I ain't
to
got none of that.
I open my hood and I got little hydro dip stuff going on in there, but you got people that got like stands with pictures, and some people got books and stuff,
Yeah,
and nah, I can't compete with that.
yeah. I was like, nah. Luckily, I was late, so I didn't have to. I ain't have to get. I can get in anyway.
Yeah.
So, brother,
But
I see you go to a few car shows. You know what I'm saying? What do you like when you go to this car show? What do you look forward to when you go?
I just like seeing new cars, meeting new people. That's really it. Just looking at people's designs, see how they build their car. Try to get more ideas. Basically, that's really all that is.
And I see something about you that I did not know. I see you like them big boy cameras.
I mean, I got one camera. That's all.
Well, I see you have them on your
got
car.
one camera.
You have all around your car. I see with the big boy now, though. I seen that. I was like, okay.
Oh yeah. I got this camera. Like, I think the week after I left Illinois, that's when I went about this camera.
Which one is that?
I got a Sony ZV-1. It ain't even big. It's little.
Oh, okay. Hey, I thought I had a decent camera, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pause on that one. You know what I mean. He out
It's
there.
small. I put a big lens on it, big, but
But
let
see,
me
that's
fit in
the
my
thing.
pocket.
Like a lot of people, they when they get these cameras, they just stick with the kit lens and that's it. They don't they don't
Yeah.
go any further into it. But if you want your content to look cinematic or look epic, you know what I mean, you got to invest into these cameras a little bit, man. You know what I mean? Buy you some lenses, get you some ND filters, you know what I mean, and that type of
Right.
stuff. You know.
Yeah.
So when did you
went and
first?
got a Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Say it
No, it's
again.
lagging a little bit, bro.
I said I was just gonna say I had bought a external mic and then a lens. That's all I already got, and that's it really.
Oh yeah, you good though.
So where did the love of cars come from, brother?
It came from my dad again. Like when I was young, he had a whole lot of cars. He had a lot of trucks. He had a Cutlass. I had to buy that from him. He didn't want to give it to me. Like when I turned 19, I had to buy it from him. I bought that Cutlass from him, but that's really what got me in the cars. Being around him and my cousins. Cause like I said, they are. You know how it was back then. Everybody rolling old school, so that's what got me into it. But then as I got older, I got into faster cars. So now I'm off into Mopar. I had a Mustang before, but they didn't go too good for me. So I went back Mopar.
Hey, you did right, man.
Why don't you tell us about the day when you first said, you know what, I'm gonna pick up this camera and I'm gonna start doing YouTube? How did that come about?
It was hard. Look, okay, like I say, I was gonna do the Starlight sitting on my car, so I'm gonna try to record it. So I had my phone, I'm recording that. I think I probably pushed stop about 30 times. Cause I was like, I had to say it wrong, let me redo it. I just kept redoing it. And I posted the video. It's like now when I go back and look at it, I was like, man, I look retarded. Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, that's
I think I
everybody,
deleted that
bro.
video too. I can't remember. I think I put it private or deleted it. I don't even remember. It's like, but I got to tell a lot of people. I tell a lot of people, like, if you try to YouTube, it's easy, but it's not as easy as you think. Talking to a camera, it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? You got to try to be yourself. That's what I tell them. Because at first I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of hard for me, but now I'm comfortable in front of the camera now.
And with that, people, I tell people that that are just starting, hey, go in the bathroom and practice in the mirror first. You know what I'm saying? Practice like you talking to the camera. You know what I mean? Because that'll kind of get you in the groove. A lot of people, the number one thing a lot of people hate, and I learned this from being an audio engineer and music producer, a lot of people aren't used to hearing the sound of their own voice. You know what I mean? It's like, oh man, I sound like that. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about that because the world been hearing you the way you sound for forever. So that's shouldn't even be a factor. You know, practice and just flip the camera on. One thing I like about the homie CJ on 32s is, bro, he don't cut nothing. You know what I mean? He like, if I mess up, if I, do whatever, he just keep right on rolling. You gonna get it like that, man. So, but the thing you said, Sucker Free, just be yourself. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
This is my last question for right now. That I'm gonna pass off to my boy, these really real, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
So, brother, if you wasn't into Mopars, well, do you prefer any other car besides Mopar? Let me ask that question first.
Nope, no.
Not really? Okay, good. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. And you walked in my hand. You walked right in. So we're gonna cut the Mopar gang out, right? So if you had to choose the car now, what would it be? Non-Mopar.
I would probably go Chevy. I would get the SS.
Chevy gang.
I would not get the Mustang. I get SS.
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
That sounds like a bad experience with the Mustang, man. You don't mind elaborating a little bit?
Hey,
okay.
I
will how they went.
I was watching the video right there. Yeah, dude said he had a 5.0, right? He cut him short. He like, whatever.
Okay, let me explain. Let me explain. Okay, I had the Mustang. I think it was like a 2008. I'm on the way home from work. It's late at night. It was kind of raining. Wasn't raining that hard, but me, I don't drive fast around. I think I'm going like 60. So I'm driving this 18. I'm passing the 18 wheeler. So as soon as I passed him and the wind hit my car, it just spent out on the freeway like 6 times. Luckily, wasn't nobody around me, so it spent out 6 times. I was able to spin back up and I drove home. Then the next day, my friend drove my car. I let my friend drive my car because I didn't want to drive it no more. So I let him drive it. And then he slid and hit them on the freeway 2 days straight. He slid and hit them. And then the next day, and the next day he hit something again. So I was like, it gotta go.
Yeah, that's the thing about
the one I
had.
It's
rear ends, bro.
It didn't have traction control on it. Yeah, they lighting back. So I was like, man, I ain't messed with that.
Yeah, man.
That's my experience.
Crazy. Yeah, I probably do the same
I ain't
thing,
going back.
That's for real.
Yeah.
I ain't going back to Mustang.
Before I jump into it, man, shout out to folks hopped in the chat, man. Traveling with Toya in the building, man. We got, of course, the homie, the third part of Customizing Any Ride, Fly by G Money, man. He on the road right now, so he couldn't be with us tonight. Of course, you got Ghosty V8 in the building, Ro Bell in the building, and the homie Rail Purnell, aka Car Show Rail, aka Mr. Paid in Full in the building. You know what I'm saying? Vlogs with Trey in the building, man. Sucker Free RT. One thing I seen you do on your channel, my brother, is you let subs drive your car, man. Now, bro, I'm nervous about people that I know driving my car. You know what I'm saying? So what is it like when you let a sub drive your car, bro, and you're nervous? Is you like, man, let me call my insurance company to make sure my policy is got the extra juice on the policy? You know what I'm saying? And what made you do that too?
Okay. About that, I was like, man, he young, he ain't never drove Scat Pack, so he gonna be scared himself. I'm like, he gonna do nothing, he'll be scared. So he get behind the wheel. He driving regular. I say, I tell him hit the gas one time. I'm trying to scare him.
Yeah,
I'm thinking he ain't gonna do nothing, but he hit the gas and he kept hitting it. And then he wants to do donuts and burn out and all this. I'm like, oh man, I can't do this type of shit. I can't do it no more. I let him do a donut. I say, don't take me back to the house.
That's it.
It was a cool experience though.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And you see people doing that across the YouTube platform, and I think it's dope for some of your good, your diehard subs to be able to have that opportunity. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? To get
yeah,
behind the wheel and stuff like that, man. But those videos are so comical to me, man, because you got like
yeah,
the driver, of course, especially somebody that may have never driven that type of car. Then you got the owner, and you trying to think of what's going through his head. Like, man, you know what I mean? Boy, I hope he don't hit that. No, oh boy, I hope this don't happen.
yeah.
You know what I
That's what
mean?
I was thinking the whole time. I'm hoping the
Yeah,
police don't see him. I'm hoping a whole lot of stuff don't go wrong.
yeah, man. So I salute you on having the courage to do that, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing, I couldn't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I like to watch those videos, though. I definitely like to watch those,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Now you are in an area, man, Dallas Fort Worth area, Houston, not too far away, man. You guys have a big footprint on the YouTube car community,
yeah.
man. How
Mhm.
is it being around as many, prominent YouTubers? And what are some of the advantages and if any disadvantages you think that is for that many YouTubers in, that area?
The advantages it's just motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I can, like I said, I know some YouTubers. I'm cool
Mm,
with them. So if I'm linked up with them, they shooting a video. I'll be in the
mm.
video. You know what I'm saying? It's branching off my channel too, getting me the views too as well. But then
Yeah.
also the disadvantages are, you know what I'm saying? People look at you like, you ain't nobody. You don't got 100K subscribers like he do. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's the
Yeah.
disadvantage of that.
Yeah,
But
man. What you have to realize something my homie L Boogie used to say all the time is like never let your YouTube subscriber count determine how big you actually are. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Your car, bro, your car is all over social media. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you another thing too. We all have, I want to say, about we probably all got about a couple hundred ghost subscribers. And when I say ghost subscribers, I mean they watch your content, but they will not hit that
yeah.
button for nobody. You
Right.
know what I
They
mean?
won't
Some of
comment
those,
nothing.
yeah, they won't do none of that. No thumbs up, but they're gonna watch your
Yeah,
video. Now, me, I'm like, hey, keep on watching. You know what I mean? Because that's it's
yeah,
still promoting your channel or whatnot, So
yeah.
I tell people don't get hung up behind that number because the homie CJ on 32s drop a lot of jewels about the game, so that's why I quote him a lot. He said that he would rather have a solid 100,000 subs that's gonna watch each video than to have, 1 million subs and only get 40, 50,000 views per
Right.
video.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So I tell people, man, hey, it's about having that consistent group, man. So if anybody ever say, oh man, you ain't got this many, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? Let that roll off your back like water on the turtle shell,
Yeah,
man. Um because like I said, your name is out there, bro. Like before Rich even mentioned let's get sucker free, before I was in St. Louis, you know what I mean? I heard your name, Sucker Free RT, Sucker Free RT, you know what I mean? But I was never able to put the car to it until
mhm.
St. Louis. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Now,
Okay.
talking about your car, bro, you have an amazing wrap up there. Now,
I appreciate that.
how is it riding through the city? And do you get stopped a lot, or people saying, hey, can I take a picture or take a picture of the car and stuff like that?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. 90% of the time on the freeway, somebody gonna do that when they pass
Got
by
that
me.
phone up. Oh, thumbs up. Yeah,
Yeah,
thumbs up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Phone out or thumbs up, either one of them.
Mm,
At
yeah.
stoplight, they gonna tell me they like it. Uh,
Mm.
yeah, it's really everywhere I go. Anywhere I
And that's
go, that's how I
reassuring to
go.
you. That's reassuring to you. You made
Yeah.
the right move on that
Uh huh.
rap. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
like Rich, Rich got you to talk about the details and what made
Hmm.
you come up with that idea. Now, this idea, is this the permanent idea for the RTU, or do you think, you know what, maybe one day I might try something a little different?
I don't know. I mean, I want to try something different, but like I said, I just got it. I just got it back like 2 months ago. So when I
Uh-huh.
do change it, it's not gonna be. It ain't gonna be too no much time soon. But I am gonna change it. Thinking about, I might get another car, so I don't know.
Oh,
I might get another car.
okay.
I don't know. That's why I ain't really saying nothing about that yet.
Don't say nothing on here neither, man. You know what I'm saying? That way everybody can go to your channel, make sure they lock in, hit that notification bell, you know what I'm saying? So they'll know when you start dropping the info like that. Hey man, shout out to my blood brother, man. E Vapors family is in the building, man. Salute the MC, the Shiznit in the building, man. Now you went from a Charger to a Challenger. Two people bunch them together, but at the end of the day, they're two different cars. What made you decide, you know what, I'm gonna go from this Charger to the Scat Pack Challenger?
Okay, see, what happened was I always, since I was like 17, I always wanted a Challenger. So when I finally got the money, I went to the dealership looking for a Challenger, but they didn't. I don't think they had any. So the first car I actually got myself was a 2012 V6 Charger. So I had that car. Then some lady hit me. They totaled it out. So I went and got another car. I went and got a white Challenger V6 as well. I finally got a Challenger I wanted. I finally got a Challenger. What happened? I think I gave it to my cousin or something like that. And then I went and got that
big
black.
time salute on that, man.
And then I went and got the black RT Charger I had. And then once that messed up, I went back to the Challenger Scat Pack because I always wanted a Challenger. And the Challenger are cheaper too. I don't know if people know that. If you go Scat Pack, the Challenger is cheaper than the Charger is. So I was like, hey, it's already cheaper. Might as well get what I want. And then, like I say, I try to be different. I like to be different. Everybody, like if I go to car meet, it's gonna be most Chargers. So I said I'm gonna go back to the Challenger, switch it up, and then rap it way different than anybody too. So that's what I did.
Hey man, y'all just got some info right there. You know what I'm saying? When y'all get in that car market, you know what I mean? If you hung up between Charger and Challenger, at the end of the day, you can get the Challenger at a better price than you can.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Challenger way cheaper. I don't know about right now. The price of everything went up right now.
Oh, bro, it's through the roof. Why? Hey, I'm telling you, bro. That's why I sold my car because back in February, I ordered the C8 Corvette. So that's supposed to be here at the end of the year. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna sell my car eventually anyway. The market crazy right now. I said, you know what? I might go and get that. You know what I'm saying? And then, my pops, he was like, hey, because I was gonna buy a beater. You know what I mean? My pops was like, hey, instead of going, waste some money, he was like, man, just take my Camaro or whatnot. Cause my pop got like 4-5 cars, you know what I mean? So he was like, just take the Camaro. So it's a 2016 Camaro RS. So I was like, hey, bet, you know what I mean? I ain't got no car payment.
Yeah.
And I can just chill. So stack that bread, man. So but that's that's interesting though, because what you just told people, bro, you just told them right there in talking about the cars you had, you told them it's levels to the game. You don't have to jump straight to, oh man, I want to get my first muscle car. I'm going to get a Hellcat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's okay.
I don't recommend that.
No, not at all. It's okay to go through the levels.
Yeah.
So that's big time, man. Now, with you having a footprint in YouTube, a lot of kids nowadays, they're looking at, when you ask them what they want to be when they grow up, a lot of them say, I want to be a YouTuber. You know what I mean? It's weird for me to hear nowadays, but it's just the day and age that we're in. So for that young kid looking up the Sucka Free RT right now, and he said, I'm gonna be a YouTuber like Sucka Free TV. I mean, Sucka Free RT, my bad, Sucka Free RT. When I grow up, what advice would you give that young guy, man?
Just stay on the right path in life. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your parents. Go to school, do everything you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you stay out of trouble. That's the first thing. And you can get there.
Big
stay out
time,
of trouble,
man.
listen to everybody. You get what you can get.
That's big facts, man. Because a lot of times the younger generation, they see what we doing, see how we moving, but us as the older generation, we do need to take time to give them those jewels, like you said, tell them what they need to do and stuff like that. Because when they go the wrong direction, and we didn't try to do anything to steer them in the right direction or give them the motivation. Or if they do try to become a YouTuber and they just start making the wrong decisions, we can't complain about them making the wrong decisions when we didn't do anything to try to educate them on it and point them in the right direction, bro. So I appreciate you, man, for speaking to the younger generation like that, man. And I appreciate you taking the time to let me ask you a couple questions, man. So I'm going to swing it back to the homie Rich, man. Sucker Free RT, bro. I appreciate you, man. Big time salute for everything you're doing, bro. Keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate you as well.
Yes, sir.
Man, lately, we've been asking a lot of the guests, you know what I'm saying, about electric cars and gas cars. Right?
Yeah.
Because, you know, the thing coming up with electric cars, you know, the big movement. How you feel about that movement with the electric cars coming up?
I don't really like it. I like to hear my car. You know what I'm saying? I like muscle. I don't really like
that. It's fact. You know, some people, you know, everybody got their preference, though, you know.
But you know what? Say if, you know, speaking, I ain't gonna say it's gonna happen, but say if it did happen and we all got live on that with electric cars, what kind of electric car would you have, brother?
I hope they got a Scat Pack electric car, Hellcat electric car, what it is. What it is.
Hey, you know, the rumor going around now that Dodge working on something.
As long as this motor good in the garage, I'm driving.
Hey, I hear you, man. I don't blame you. You know, my brother, E Vapor's family, man, he just bought him a Tesla Model Y. Now, I went and test drove a Tesla, bro. And, you know, I had my, you know, doubts and I was iffy about it. But I tell you one thing, minus that engine sound, bro, them cars are extremely, extremely quick, fast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and also, shout out to my brother E Vapor's family, because he was the first cat that raced Dunk Master in the Z06 in a Tesla. You know what I'm saying? Not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You know what they should do though? If they can funnel a V8 sound on the outside and the inside of the car, let's get it. I take it all day long.
That's all they gotta do, man. But like I agree with you. Like, I gotta have that feel, man. You know, they can have that speed. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't care about having the fastest car on the block. You know, all I care about is the, you know what I'm saying, the sound, the muscle. You know what I'm saying? When I hit that gas and where that car sound, that's what I really care about. I know I got a little under the hood, but I need to hear that sound. I need to feel that vibration.
Real though, that's my problem. Like, I don't know if I can do that. Them cars silent. That's to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that. Like when I had my V6, I put the pipes on the V6 too. I wanted to hear that too. And it sounds good, but I did.
Hey, bro. Hey, that be tripping me out, bro. I'm gonna tell you, man. When I hear somebody with a V6, bro, and they cutting mufflers and trying to straight pipe them joints, man, I'm like, look, bro. Like, I understand you want to make your joint louder, but there's a difference between, you know, aggressive and there's a difference between like loud, bro. Like you almost sound like the Hondas and stuff like that, you know. But
see,
you know, to each his own.
The thing with me, I did it in like 2015. 2015, it wasn't really nobody out here on V8s.
Yeah.
So like people who knew me, they thought it was fast just because it was loud. It was still a V6.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do it now, bro. Folks got to understand, any car that goes over 150 miles an hour is fast. It's just, you know what I mean? Some get there quicker. That's all it is. Some get there quicker.
That's it. As long as I got a little muscle behind my hot dog, I'm straight. So, you know hey, RT, man. If you let's go back, man. Out of all the cars you had, man, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? You know, we loved all our cars when we first had them. You know what I'm saying? Which car you wish you can bring back from the dead right now and bring it into existence right now and drive that?
It's gonna be my Cutlass. I want to. Matter of fact, I want to buy that back. I sold it to my homeboy, so he told me I can buy it back. I might do that.
Hey,
I might do that one of these days.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's probably the only car I want back.
Yeah,
Everything else, I'm cool with.
And if you could have it back, what would you do to it right now? What would you do? What would you customize? Would you put a wrap on it? Would you put some fresh paint on it? Would you
That's
big
the
rim
thing.
it?
See, if I do get it back, I did plan on rapping it because I don't really see people rapping old schools. But it wasn't gonna be like no outrageous rap. It was just gonna be a rap that looked like paint, but it wasn't gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna be a rap though. Because
That's
with
what
old
I've
schools, all
never
I see
seen
is
that.
paint. So
I
I
haven't
was just
seen
gonna
it.
rap it. Yeah. But I'm
You know
talking
what I
to him.
mean?
He gave me a number, so I might be getting it back. I don't know yet.
Okay.
Well, you do
You
get it
seen?
back. You know what?
Have you seen that before, Rich?
What, a rap on the
Somebody?
old school?
Yeah.
Nope. I was just about to say that. I ain't never seen nobody put
Nah.
a rap on an old school. I think that'd be fly.
Yeah.
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 To be real, I think that'd be fly, and that'd be game changing. Yeah, I hope you do that.
Yeah.
Hey, dog, go ahead and do that. If you did do that, that'd be fly. That'd be something right there. That'd be eye catching.
Yeah. Big time.
Yeah.
Sure. So
That's
what?
my plan. Like I said, I like being different.
So what is your plan going forward, man? With the Challenger this winter, are you gonna do anything different with it, or?
Yeah. See, about that. Okay, when I first got the car, when I first wrapped it, I never planned for it to be a show car, but I guess people liked it so much that they wanted it to be a show car. So I was like, I'm getting to some car shows. I think I did two car shows. I did the YouTuber call up down here in Dallas. I didn't win none of that one. And then I went I came down Illinois for the Gap Fest. I won down there, so I was like, hey, I might well take this serious.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying, get all the props and stuff people be doing for car shows and make it a car show. And I was like, man, I don't even. It was never my plan. So I went back on what I said again. I said, I'm just doing like I said. Because people telling they want me to get 24s and 26s. I ain't doing that.
Nah, bro. Nah.
I'm not putting no 26s on my car.
You can line it up and just go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put on the sleeve, just go.
Yeah, but as of right now, since I say I'm not even gonna focus on the car show, do this performance, man, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm doing, but it's gonna be nice. I can't tell you yet, but the performance model is gonna be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, save it for the channel.
But you know what? The best thing is though that you're not even trying to be in the car show, but people want to see in the car show. That's tell you that you had something there. Maybe you shouldn't shy too much away from it, because if you ain't trying, just imagine if you did try and do something.
I mean, like I said with the Whip Fest they had last week, I was gonna do both. I was gonna do the car show and racing, but I ended up going too late, so I couldn't even get in the car show. Luckily, because I would lost it anyway, because they came prepared. But like I say, I wouldn't say I'm just avoiding car shows. I'm just saying that's not my purpose. That's not my main goal. So like I said, that ain't really my main goal, but I'll still do them.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah, you kind of like me, man. I don't try, but I'm more about like performance too, man, than anything. But I do like my rims a little bit bigger though. That's one thing I do like. So when I see big rim racing, man, that just turns me on, because I love to see big rims on the car, and when it's fast, that's even better.
I mean, I had big rims on all my cars. I had 24s on my old Charger and my old Challenger. But on this one, like I said, I drove the Illinois in it. I drove the Atlanta in it, and I don't want to drive that far on 24s. And you already know our car don't come no spare tire, so I don't want to catch a flat somewhere.
So have you been to any shows in the Midwest?
No, the only car show I've only been to 2 car shows.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I got the car wrapped 2 months ago, so I went in the what was that? The YouTuber call out, and then the Gap Fest. That's the only car shows I've been in.
Gotcha. Man, if you wasn't into cars and doing YouTube, what would RT be doing?
If my life was going the way it was at first, I'd probably playing football still right now.
Oh, okay.
Got another athlete. We got another athlete in the house.
Yeah, man.
So where did you play, bro? Where did you play?
I was cornerback. Cornerback.
Cornerback?
Yeah.
What's up, bro? That's what's up.
Yeah, it was pretty easy to me. I was pretty good.
Okay. See, now when people say they're pretty good, you know, that's like glossing over certain topics. You know what I'm saying? So when he said, "Yeah, I was pretty good," to me that let me know you was really good, bro. You know what I mean? When you say it like that, you know, because you don't want to. You probably ain't trying to toot your own horn too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So, but you still have the passion for football, though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I do, but then it's like I got older. I was like, it's just a dream I had where I go with now.
Understand?
Really, it's how it is.
Understand?
But I mean, I still go out and play some football if somebody call me.
Gotcha. Hey man, doggone, y'all need to call them to come out there, man, and lock down some wide receivers, some wide outs, man. Make sure y'all hit him up.
Yeah. The old bub just went up here, man. You know what we should do? Like for real? We should have like a YouTuber flag football game. That'd be dope.
Hey, why not?
Dope.
Godspeed.
The sound went out. Repeat what you said. Your sound went out.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. But repeat what you said.
Okay, like I say, I've been saying Hemi Life playing football, Godspeed. You know, he's in the NFL. That don't scare me. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you want to put football stuff up,
there you go.
You just let me know. I'll show him something.
Hey man, now going. Who's that cruising with Chris? Said I've been waiting on that one. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I'm sure play that. I got my cleats. They still in the garage right now.
Hey man, I was pretty good at football too, man. I played defense too, bro. Well, I played both sides, so
yeah.
And a little, but hey, my thing was baseball. If anything, that was long story. We'll tell you about another time. But
hey,
baseball,
bro. When I was stationed up in Baltimore, bro, I was up there for like 4 years, and me and my homies, we came up with our own football league, bro. It was called the GFL, the Gangster Football League. This was like in 2004, 2005.
Right? Like a whole lot of flags was thrown.
No, bro. This wasn't no flag football, bro. This was grown man tackle football.
A whole lot of flags, face masks, all that.
Bro, this was grown man tackle football, no pads or nothing, bro. Just straight you out there, no pads, tackle football, bro. You know what I mean? Like I'm glad it kind of ended when it did, bro. Because you know you go out there on a Saturday, bro. You might be calling in to work on Monday. You know?
Yeah, you saw.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Car Show Rail, man, we gotta put that together, man. We at least gotta put these flag football event together, man. Like for real.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Absolutely. Hey, well, you know who to holler at.
Oh yeah, I already know. I might have to holler at Mr. Car Talk. You know what I'm saying? We try to get some things running. You know, run them numbers.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
What do you like about YouTube, and what do you hate the most about YouTube?
Like doing YouTube or just YouTube in general?
Doing YouTube in general for you.
The thing I like about YouTube, man, just the support you get out of it. Like I can post a video, and then a guy can comment like, either you just saved my life, I've been looking for this, or you know what I'm saying? They can say something motivational. I helped them out with something that I ain't even planning on helping them out with. And another thing, the thing I don't like, I mean, I won't say I don't, just the hate comments. I take it as motivation myself, but just the hate comments, you know, people ain't got nothing to do but sit on YouTube and type something bad.
That's it.
But it's really it about that. But like I say, I'll take it as motivation. At first, if like I talked to my girlfriend, at first I'll be like, man, they said this, I ain't even do it. But then I take it as motivation. Like one guy, like I say, I had the RT Charger, right? So my girlfriend, she had messed that up, and then I got my Scat Pack. So I got my Scat Pack, and then I had wrecked it, right? I don't know if y'all knew that. So I wrecked the Scat Pack, and then once I posted about I wrecked it, a guy had commented, he like, oh, he just a young guy wasting money. So I made a video. I said, okay, I'm gonna go waste some more money. So I added the wide bite to it and then wrapped it in less than a month.
Hey man, that's how you do them though. You know what I mean? You don't give them that energy that they looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you do is you go bust a boss move. You know what I mean? And that's gonna speak volumes right there.
That's how I take it. Like if anybody say something, I'm okay. I got something for you. I'm making you more mad.
Right. Yep. Make them watch your videos even more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how I am. But if, like I said, at first, go ahead.
I said, little do they know, they're not hurting you at all.
Nah,
you know
not at all.
Nothing silly out here.
Mm-hmm.
So, brother, what do you like to do, like, when you are down, you know what I'm saying, you just chilling, you're not doing YouTube, you're not working, you're not worrying about cars, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just you and the family. What do you guys like to do?
If it's just me by myself, I'm most likely playing a game. I got a PS4. I be playing Warzone. That's all I really play. I don't play that. Yeah, I play that all day. If I'm with the family, we might go swimming. We might go to the movies or something. But we just be doing regular people stuff.
That's what's up. So when did you first realize that YouTube was it for you? Like, I can really do this. Like, when did you first realize, man, I think I can really do this and be good at it?
Like, okay. I was posting videos, and people I never knew in my life, they knew who I was. I know how they knew me. Like, I ain't saying I'm famous or nothing, but I remember one time I walked in the store, and the guy just shook my hand, and he I watch your YouTube. I'm like, okay, well, appreciate it. And that happens a lot now. Like, okay, appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go. Like I think Saturday I went out, and it was a lot of people. Hey, I just watched your video yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, let me keep it going.
That's it. Yeah, that's that motivation for you as the creator.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who do you like to watch on YouTube?
I watch everybody. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first started, I was watching Tall Guy, Sayful Alonzo, Hemi Life, Scatty Black. I was watching them. That's what made me want to get out into it. Cause like when I first started watching Sayful Alonzo, he didn't have a big fan base. I don't think he was at 1,000 subscribers when I first started watching him. But I watched him grow and grow and grow up to 11,000, 12,000 he's at now. So it made me feel like I could do it too. So that's really how that went.
That's big fact.
But now it's like, go ahead.
Nah, I was saying to piggyback on that before, if you transition to another question, is there a YouTuber in that area that you haven't had a chance to collab with that you look forward to collabing with one day?
For free? Cause they want some money, I heard.
I know, brother. Just say if they weren't charging, that's not all I was saying.
You talking about in my area or just anywhere?
Yeah, in your area.
Of course, Hemi Life.
Cool.
Hemi Life 44. I spoke with him about doing a video. We was gonna do a video, but then I think some happened with my car, so we ended up not doing the video.
Gotcha. Yeah, man, he seemed like a down to earth dude. I had a chance to speak to him in Dallas at the Gap Fest, man. So he seemed pretty cool.
Yeah, everybody pretty cool. Like I say, man, it's some people I met through YouTube and then met them in person. That same people. Like 5 to the 10, I see he in the chat. He a pretty cool dude.
Oh yeah, man.
6'1". It's a lot of cool dudes in YouTube, and it is usually the smaller YouTubers who are actually who they are on videos. But once you get up with the, you know what I'm saying, subscriber count way up there, they ain't the same person at all.
Yeah,
make you not even want to watch the video, makes you want to unsubscribe from it.
Yeah, big facts, man. That's why when you get to that level, bro, and I'm speaking to all of us on this screen right now, when we get to that level, man, we got to understand like who we really are. We got to stick to being the same person, man, because you get to a certain level and you start, changing how you interact with people and stuff like that, man. That climb was long, that fall is quick, though.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't understand is like people that, was in that position when they were down here, saying they talk to everybody. I mean, any and everybody. But then when they get to like a certain location up here, all that chit chat stops, man. I don't understand that because little do you know, you being down here doing all that got you to up here. So imagine if you kept doing that, it'll take you up here where, you know what I'm saying, sky's the limit.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't understand. So brother, tell me this. Name one thing that you get at that people don't know about you. Unless we really, really know you, what are you good at that people don't know? I got him.
I work on, like I say, okay, I'm gonna say this. On my car, I got I put everything on my car except for the wrap. Like at the wide body,
right?
All the lights you see, I did all that. I did all the work I done to my car myself. I don't know if that's good or anything, but
absolutely,
I guess
bro.
that, yeah.
I can't do it. Hey, if you can do it, hey, I salute you. If I can't do it, you can do it. There's a lot of people that can't do that. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it,
exactly.
I think who was doing that and they did it for the first time. And I couldn't believe that they did it that good. Who's that? Oh, was that Authentic Benny that did the rap to his Tesla?
Oh, Tesla. Yeah, he rapped his Tesla. Yeah.
But he did the first time, man. He did it, magnificent job. I was like, dang, man. But you never know unless you try. I never tried, so I might be good at it.
Yeah, man.
That's
Big
what I
time
tell a lot of people.
Authentic Benny. Yeah.
What I tell a lot of people, all I gotta do is try. Like, y'all know who Scatty Black is?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He started rap. I don't know if y'all seen that, but I seen it in person, man. That look like he went and paid some money for that rap. He got it. He got it on there real good for his first rap. So,
hey, that's
like
what
I
I'm
say,
talking about,
all you gotta
man.
do is, like I tell people, just take the time and look into it and learn how to do it. And then once you learn, then you'll be good.
That's it. The YouTube videos will tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, that's how it is with me. Like, not only do I do YouTube, I still look up stuff on YouTube.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, brother, this is my last question because our hour is about up. Looking back on everything that you have done and accomplished, the phase and everything, is there anything looking back that you would change going forward to change your outcome of your future?
Not really. Ain't much I would change because, like I say, it's kind of going in the path I wanted to. It's going a little faster because, like I said, with the RT, I didn't plan on. I mean, I planned on upgrading, but I didn't plan on upgrading that quick. The car messed up, so I had to go up. And then with the rap and everything, when I wrecked my car in December, and that car that April. So the wreck happened around the time. It didn't happen at a bad time because when I wrecked it, I put the wide body. I put the wide body on January, and I rode it regular until right before the call out April, and that's when I wrapped it. So kind of all played out good together. So I mean, it seems like everything I'm doing going right how I wanted, but I have been having like when I went to the what was it called, Whip Fest? No, the Gap Fest. The day before I went to Gap Fest, it was a truck in front of me on the freeway, and like he had some rolls on the back, and they flew off. And one of them hit the front of my car and messed the whole front up. So that's the reason. That's another reason I didn't race when I was out there. I didn't want to get on the track and something fly off. So when I came back, I had went and bought a new lip and got that fixed. And then what was it? After the Gap Fest, no, I keep mixing it up. After the Whip Fest a week ago, leaving the track, I went to Whataburger. And a guy hit me leaving Whataburger, knocked my whole bumper off again.
Jeez.
So yeah, knocked my whole bumper off. So now I got to buy a whole new bumper and then get a rewrap. But like I say, I mean, everything happened for a reason. At least it's my bumper. At least it wasn't no metal.
Yeah.
These are five destinations. So yeah, I just got
final destination.
Yeah. Man, luckily it wasn't nothing bad. Just the bumper. And it's always something with the bumper. But now I'm gonna go ahead. Like I say, I'm put a wide body kit on there, so it's not an OEM. Maybe I'm thinking if I go OEM bumper, everything will hold up a little better. So I'm waiting on my bumper to come in, then I go send it off to get wrapped, and I'll be back good.
Gotcha.
All right, Real. Man, we at that hour, bro. Man, is there anything you want to say, brother, before he gets up out of here?
Like I say, just continue to doing what you do, bro. Continue to be a innovator and doing different things and being different, bro. I see back there behind you, man. You got the thing on the shelf that say "blessed," bro. Yeah, man. Continue to always, enjoy your blessings, recognize your blessings, and bless others, man. You know what I'm saying? That'll take you a long way, bro.
Of course.
Man, bro, you know what it is, man. I just want to say, I appreciate you coming on the show, man. Keep dropping them gems that you got in your video. I see it, man. Your better videos they were good, but now they're starting to become great, man. I see how you communicate with other YouTubers and all the supporters and everything, and I see how you growing, bro. So I can't do nothing but salute you and say, man, keep doing your thing, man. I can see it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I appreciate that. See, I try to be different. Like no matter the views I get, I still want to make sure I talk to everybody in the comments. That's the least one thing I'm gonna try to do.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I say that to say this. It's time to get up out of here, bro. We gotta keep you off the show, man. It's time for you to go back to the show, watch the game, watch the finals, where it is. But you gotta get up out of here.
I'm about to get on Warzone. I'm about to play the game, man.
I hear you, man.
All right, man.
You gotta do that.
Yeah, I'm about to go on. I'm gonna get on the gas.
Man, I want to thank everybody in the chat, man, for coming in, man, supporting your guys, man. Customize any ride, man. Y'all know how we get down, and like I keep telling you, we gonna keep putting out these bangers. So stay tuned to the next one, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. It's gonna be another banger. So man, guess what? I say that to say this, man. This Customize any ride, baby, and we out.